Some fighters don't just talk, they dare the universe to humble them. They run their mouths, dance, taunt, and grin like they're untouchable. But the ring has no patience for arrogance. It punishes it violently. Welcome back to Fight Karma. Like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Maurice Adorf walked in loud, chest out, chin up, talking like he'd already won, and Irvines didn't respond. He just watched.
Wir schauen mal, wer hier in der Lage sein wird, seine Techniken abzurufen. Sofort geht's.
When the bell rang, he turned that silence into violence. A clean shot.
Schick. Adorf zu Boden. Da gibt's auch eine Flugstunde hinterher. Guter Start hier für Wiens.
1 minute in, Adorf hit the floor.
Nicht. Ui! Hier sehen wir es. Die linke Eingang von Alexander Wien. Ja, hier nochmal linke. Die zweite sitzt nicht und das war's. Das war's.
Fight over. Lesson delivered. Swagger met a wall.
Alexander Wien!
Nabaye Ariana tried to play the bully. Taunts, smirks, the usual act. RJ Ortega stood still, cold behind the stare.
Ariana Nabaye! Bob, do you believe this is at 66 kilograms at feather? I saw him eat a lot of pasta.
When the bell rang, talk turned useless. Ortega took control early and never let it go.
Big calf kick. And again, takedown. Wait. Going to have to carry his weight. Big shots from RJ. Senses the armbar. He needs to pepper him with shots. Hammer fist. Over and over and go. Bang, bang, boom. Pound and pound and ground and pound.
3 rounds of calm domination. Calculated, efficient, merciless.
Sprawl. Again, Kimura attempt. He's got to defend it. He's got to move out of here. And the referee has given him enough.
By the end, Ariana wasn't talking. He didn't need to be told. Discipline had already done the talking for him.
He really brings it. And what can you say but silence?
RJ loudmouths Ortega!
It was a clash for the WBA interim featherweight title and a showcase of pride.
De Twitter para que esté en comunicación con nosotros.
Marrero came out sharp, controlling the early rounds, smirking and taunting as he showboated around the ring.
Significa mucho para ambos boxeadores esta pelea. Tiene 22 victorias. ¡Epa! Jesús Rojas.
Muy buen empuje que tiene también.
Sí, quiere ser McGregor hace un par de semanas, ¿no? Opa, pero
el ciclón, buen boxeador. Por cierto, tuvo la oportunidad de enfrentarse a Manny Pacquiao.
Sí.
Realmente, explosividad tiene.
Suéltalo. Tiene 22 victorias.
Tratando de hacer nombre.
¡Arriba! Cuidado con la cabeza, mira cómo mete la cabeza y el referee tampoco lo señala. Buen upper que le metió,
In the 7th, Rojas uncorked a savage left hook that shut Marrero's lights out instantly. The belt was gone. So was the swagger.
Vaya a dormir después de tanto baile. Buen trabajo de Rojas. ¡Wow! Y así acaba con la pelea.
In Oberhausen, da gibt es wieder eine großartige Nacht.
Am 9. November in der König-Pilsner Arena bei GMC 23 seinen.
This was billed as a main event, a chance to prove who holds the faster hands in the welterweight ranks. Matthew Colquhoun came in confident, stepping into the cage with swagger, talking up the upset. Joel Casamayor mocked and disrespected from the start.
Being very disrespectful, putting the hands in the face of Marquez, touching Marquez, throwing the hat
At press
off.
conferences and weigh-ins, he taunted Juan Manuel Marquez, waving flags, putting hands in his face, running his mouth.
Vámonos.
In the ring, Casamayor had his moments early. But Marquez adjusted, step by step, counters landing sharper as the fight wore on. By the 11th, the tide broke. A crushing right hand sent Casamayor down for the first time in his career.
Big shot by Marquez. Casemiro is on the attack. The front with 2 shots. Casemiro hits the canvas on the inside exchange. Cinco.
Moments later, Marquez dropped him again, forcing the stoppage.
Time running out. Down again is Casemiro. It's over. Casemiro can't recover. Down for the second time, and immediately it's landed close by Marquez. Good uppercut here.
The Cuban's arrogance vanished on the canvas. The Mexican's hand was raised.
You are a baby in this sport. You are a baby.
Jalil Willis came in loud. At the press conference, he mocked Cedric Doumbé and promised a knockout.
All right, look, yo shit, if it wasn't for that splinter in your toe, they wouldn't even sanction this fight for you to fight me, bro. You wouldn't even been able to step in the cage. They would say Jalil got way too much motherfucking experience. Bro, to be honest, y'all just do not know that this man is a baby and he is still learning and figuring this shit out. Y'all following him from kickboxing, but let me tell you something, when it comes down to MMA, it ain't it. You're not there yet. It's gonna take some time. I promise you it's gonna take some time.
But when the cage door closed, the talk stopped mattering. Doumbé stayed calm, picked his shots, and kept the pressure steady. Then, in the very first round, he uncorked a brutal finishing sequence that left Willis beaten and silent. The trash talk was forgotten. Paris remembered the knockout. At the weigh-in, Freddie Masabo crossed a line, grabbing Batgirl Dana's Mongolian flag and trying to humiliate him. That's something you don't do to a Mongolian fighter.
Ready? Karate combat 43. Black pants for Masabo. White pants for Batgirl.
Dana kept his composure. He waited, bided his time.
He needs to keep throwing his punches in a straight line.
This one.
He was very nice when he threw the spinning back kick. Masabo thought it was not a back kick to the body. Did you see that?
Dana's the aggressor right now, too. He's not just holding his own.
In round 3, he struck back with a flying knee that flattened Masabo, finishing with ground and pound for the knockout.
Oh, man. That's very often hit the floor after the mid-double. And some ground and pound to finish there.
The disrespect ended right there.
That's a flying knee to the head.
Our own version of Masvidal.
Didn't quite have enough pop to get there, but boy was I wrong.
Batgirl Dana, Storm.
Rock and roll.
Here we go.
Faiga Opalu came in fearless, walking straight at Lucas Brown, laughing off shots, fighting like he wanted a war. No hesitation, no respect, pure pressure.
He takes a couple of jabs and then he takes a shot.
was a better shot from Opaloo.
He's just staying in the same spot. Lucas is just hoping he's... Oh, there's a nice overhand right by Lucas.
Little overhand right from Lucas Brown, but then he took a shot back.
But that was his best from Opaloo.
But Lucas Brown is not a man you walk down without consequences. The early rounds were wild. Opaloo throwing, taunting, demanding more.
Comes forward and throws that right hand.
Scores and jabbing away.
Got to bring the right hand, land that right hand.
Here's a little moment for Luke. He squares.
But Brown stayed composed, waiting for the opening.
Shot there from Brown, and right hand as well is Opaloo there, and there's an uppercut from Brown. Big shots, Lucas Brown closing in on Django. Lucas Brown sits down on a right hand, and he's punching in bunches now. Round number 7, and Lucas Brown has turned the tide. Right hand.
Here it comes.
And then he found it. A monstrous right hand detonated.
Could stop this fight. He leans in. There it goes.
Around the world, but we're watching the end of this one.
The taunting died instantly. Faiga Opaloo brought the chaos. Lucas Brown brought the ending.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but his ass is mine. Before I retire, if they don't fight one more person in the world, his ass mine. Don't y'all think I'm letting him off. I just don't really want to talk about it because we got bigger things and we here to celebrate. We ain't here to argue. I ain't here to negotiate. I'm here to celebrate.
In their first fight, Antonio Tarver felt robbed.
I don't even think you're the best fighter in Florida, and I'm out to prove that. Okay. How much do I have to go through? Who do I have to beat in order for me to get my opportunity at history? All right. Where's the contract, Roy? I'm ready.
Mouth don't mean, I got birds, dogs, all kinds of stuff in my house that talk. Don't mean nothing. Don't come from us. So don't y'all think that it's cause he ran his mouth at me at the Ruiz fight. That ain't got a damn thing to do with me. I don't live over talk. I live over facts, what I see. Show me your work.
I want it all. I deserve it all. And on November 8th, there'll be no more debate.
And in the rematch, he made sure judges wouldn't matter.
Do you have any questions? I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? Let's not ask questions like that. Let's touch the left and go to work. Tonight, Roy. Let's go to work.
Emmanuel, you seen that before? I love it. No, I've never saw it, but I would like to see it more.
Roy Jones Jr., once untouchable, walked in trying to prove the magic was still there. Light on his feet, hands low, confident. The aura wasn't gone. Not yet. But Tarver had no interest in dancing. In the second round, Roy leaned off the ropes, and Tarver detonated a blistering straight left hand.
Down before one time, but there was a bones out. There it was. That Tarver has vested.
The arena didn't cheer, it gasped.
He makes it up. It's over. Jay Nady stops the fight. And Jones on Queer Street.
Antonio Tarver didn't just beat Roy Jones. He ended the illusion of invincibility with one punch.
He tried to dictate early, but I stayed confident, I stayed composed. And, I knew it was a matter of time. When God is with you, can't nothing be against you. And I knew it was my time. Judge that. Judge that, baby. Judge that.
The seasoned Thai veteran known for grit and old-school toughness walked in with experience and the hope that time and durability would carry him through. Across the ring, Viktor Kotochigov, the younger orthodox puncher from Kazakhstan, came in hungry.
Первый бой для тайского боксера. Но не первый раз на выезде будет боксировать АИКВ.
From the opening rounds, Kotochigov set the tone.
На джебе не желает.
He used his reach, pressed scissors, tested Ekawie's legs, and chipped away at the veteran's defense.
Пытается ситуацию поменять, но этого не происходит. Хорошая серийная работа от Коточигова, и это нокаут. По-моему, там был удар по печени.
Отсчитывает.
Иногда он может закончиться даже нокаут. Ну нет, встает Таец. Но у Коточигова есть... Иногда он может закончиться...
Канатом Таец.
Коточигов сейчас уже на выбор. Расстреливать у него есть зрение. Не панчеры. Но все равно остается. Чревато для него. Опять по печени.
Ну вот.
И опять прочувствовал Таец. Ну вот это бравада. Это бравада на самом деле. Даже на Коточигова есть шансы на то, чтобы...
Then came the moment. In round 3, Kotochigov cracked Kayumani with a well-placed shot. Kotochigov didn't just outwork the veteran, he dismantled him.
Просчитал ситуацию, показал, что он является думающим боксером.
Kotochigov, Kazakhstan. I have a wife and a house and a car, bills I gotta pay, and I dare for you to come here and think you can beat me, huh? Think you can beat me, boy? You cannot beat me. You cannot put me here in my town.
Kennedy McKinney came in loud. Olympic gold medalist, full of swagger, daring Marco Antonio Barrera to beat him.
Returned to pro basketball just this week with the Los
But once the bell rang, the talk meant nothing. Barrera came out ruthless, breaking him down with relentless combinations.
McKinney feel that one. He staggered back from the power of that Barrera right. That came in. McKinney answers back. Now Barrera comes back.
Barrera marched forward behind that cold, suffocating pressure, digging vicious hooks to the body.
Good counter right hand by McKinney, but now Barrera answers right back. Barrera. A different strategy from Marco Antonio Barrera than we've seen before, laying back in this round and now trying to come on.
You could see it in McKinney's breathing. Those ribs were starting to ache.
Crowd roaring at the Forum as Barrera winds up. Intents and purposes beaten in his title-winning effort against Welcome. Strategy, if that is one actually being employed by Barrera, because normally we see him pressing forward always. But now Barrera. Right hand Barrera, and a right hand by McKinney right back. Pier 6 brawl. No science here. Here comes Barrera now. Hard right by McKinney, and a right by Barrera. End of the round. McKinney was giving way at the end of the round, but still dangerous.
In round 6, Barrera finally broke through, dropping McKinney with a clean left hook.
Right hand by McKinney as Barrera got lazy for a second. Hard combination by Barrera puts McKinney down. But he had to go down again. Look at that right.
McKinney beat the count, but Barrera smelled blood.
As Barrera comes forward to try to finish McKinney off, and McKinney is down again. Gets up. Big combination by Barrera and McKinney not punching back this time. He legitimately goes down. Second knockdown in the round. 48 count. Then later on in the round, he just gave way. Too many blows by Marco Antonio Barrera. Too many shots. Right hand, down he went. Here comes Barrera. Remember now, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect under WBO rules. One more knockdown and the fight is over. Barrera moving forward. McKinney not punching back. Barrera on the verge of a knockout victory. Inside the final 10 seconds of the round. Eye is closing. His left eye is closing rapidly.
By the 12th round, McKinney was broken. Barrera's vicious combination smashed him to the canvas for the 5th time.
McKinney complaining that it was not a knockdown. And that would seem to cinch a decision victory for Barrera. Fans chanting Barrera. Pat Russell was saying no knockdown, but that definitely was the body that put him down, no question about it. McKinney, it's McKinney in trouble now in round 12. And down he goes from the right hand. The fight is over.
The trash talk was buried under blood and silence. Barrera didn't just beat McKinney, he humbled him.
Instructions at all time, protect yourself at all time. Any questions from the blue corner? Any questions from the red corner? Touch up if you want, let's get it on.
Have a look at Edison's KO ratio, 12 KOs.
Edison Saltarine came out hot, aggressive, confident, even dropping Andrei Mikhailovich early.
It's cold, he's got to do some work early.
It's game on now. Straight to the body goes Saltarin. He's not mucking around. Well, this is a real shock start for Andrei Mikhailovich, but now he's just settling down. He's not...
This is an inside fight. Both guys are tall and long, but they're both a 10-round fight.
Oh! There's that uppercut that his coach said. The right caught him again. He's getting through that defense at will.
He's very much a left-hand fighter. Took that one on the gloves, punch. There's that right uppercut, and then he's going the left hand to the liver.
Training to survive this round as Andre Mikhailovich, because Saltarin has come out and he is now going to make his statement. Here he goes, catches him on the ropes, left, right,
Change tack. He's throwing long, he's using his strength. This is good for him so early. And he just walked into an uppercut for his trouble. Fighting the fight that Saltarin wants to.
But then he crossed the line. In a dirty moment, Saltarin threw a foul shot on the break. It didn't rattle Mikhailovich. It woke him up. From that moment on, the fight shifted.
Well, the corner went up when they saw that, so they're happy with what Andre's doing right now, but he's sitting Saltarin on the left-hand side of your screen.
A lot of work going on. When he drifts to his left like that, he's helping Mikhailovich to step.
Andre Mikhailovich stuck on the ropes, punching himself out of the ropes, and he's dropped him! And he's dropped him good!
Pushed him off with the right hand and
gets him with the ropes.
Saltarin's still showing plenty of moxie there. He's a couple of rights.
Mikhailovich stayed composed, timed him, and patiently walked him down.
Careful there.
3, 4, 5.
It's over. It's done.
Andre Mikhailovich!
Thanks for watching, guys. If you love seeing cocky fighters get humbled, stick around. The next one's coming soon.